Hello crafties, my name is Rose and you're welcome to Yarn Craftee. In this video, I'll be guiding you through how to crochet. I know it's not complete yet, but we'll finish it together. I'm going to first show you how to make the base and then we'll proceed to the body. And if you notice, this stitch pattern is the same as the stop, which I used in the last video on this channel. And I've used worsted weight cotton yarn. If you saw my video on yarn haul, you know that I mentioned this yarn. So the link to get this is in the description if you are interested in getting something like this. So this is worsted weight cotton yarn, and I'm also using a 4.5mm hook. Let me mention that so far I have used only one ball. This is one whole ball of this same yarn. Okay, one ball of the yarn, and that's about it. So without further ado, let's dive in. Let's start by chaining 40. Chains done. Now let's skip the first stitch, the first chain, and go into the second chain. I will making the stitches in this back bump here. Alright, skip this chain and into the next chain we go and make 2 single crochet stitches. Okay, now let's make single crochet stitches into each of these chains across the row except the last chain. All right, single crochet into the remaining 37 chains, yeah, except the last chain. Alright, now that we've worked single crochet stitches across the chains, we have one last chain here. We're going to make 3 single crochet stitches in there. 1, 2, 3. I will suggest you place a stitch marker 1, 2, 3 in this this one right here, the very first one that's on this side, which is the last stitch on this, right? We have 3 here, so place a stitch marker into this one here. Alright, now that we're done with this, let's turn. We're going to work on the underside of the chains. We're going to make again 37 single crochet stitches. Into the next stitch, right? On the other side. Underside, not other side. Okay, so single crochet into each of the chains on the underside. If you place a stitch marker into this first one, you would know when you complete this, you know whether you have 37 stitches or not. So that's why I'm suggesting you place a stitch marker there, so that when you count from the first one that you did all the way down, you will know you have 37 stitches, the same number of stitches. So let's repeat this and I will see you at the end of the row. This is still round 1. Now let's finish the round with single crochet into the last stitch. See, last chain. Okay, remember at the beginning we made 2 single crochets into the first stitch. Sorry, I mean chain, into the first chain, right? Now we're going to work in there again by making one last single crochet stitch, because at this point here we want to have 3 stitches inside the chain. Okay, so once that is done, let's join to the very first single crochet stitch, which is this right here. Chain 1. After you join, chain 1. Now let's start again in this same stitch where we just joined. Single crochet into that stitch. In the next stitch, 3 single crochets. All right. So let's place a stitch marker into the first stitch here, the first single crochet stitch on round 2. Single crochet into the first stitch, 3 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into each of the stitches up to this point here. Okay, here we are. We have actually crocheted across 37 stitches now. Now see, we have this. This is the first stitch we made into of the 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, when we were working into the last chain on round 1. So that's 3. This is the first one. So into this first one, let's go in here and make 3 single crochet stitches. 2 and 3. I'm going to take my stitch marker and place it in the second stitch here. See, there is a set of 3 stitches here. We'll place the stitch marker in the second one. Alright, so 37 stitches worked and then 3 stitches in there. Now we have this single crochet into the next stitch. Now 3 single crochets into the next stitch. This is part of that 3 set of stitches. So 3 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 3 single crochets, because we are making the corner. All right, all done. So you might want to place another stitch marker in the second stitch here. See, this set of 3 stitches, you want to place a stitch marker in here in the second stitch there, just like we did on this side. Okay, let's move on and make the remaining stitches in 37 stitches. Single crochet across the row, across 37 stitches. All right, yep. In the last stitch we'll increase again. Stitch markers will really be helpful in this, so please place a stitch marker in there. If you do not have a stitch marker, you can use a hairpin to mark your stitches. Alright, we have come to the end of the round. We have one more stitch right here, and we're going to make 3 single crochet stitches in there. Okay, I will suggest you place stitch marker again into the second stitch of the 3 sets. And we're going to join to the first stitch. Okay, chain 1, heading on to round 3. Chain 1, single crochet into the first stitch, single crochet into the next stitch. I'm going to place my stitch marker back into the first stitch. Okay, we have here the 3 sets. This is part of the 3 sets which I just worked into. This is the second stitch of the 3 sets. This is the third stitch of the 3 sets. So into the second one, I'm going to be making 3 single crochet stitches. I will grab my stitch marker and place into the second stitch of the 3 set. Now let's make single crochets into each of the stitches all the way to the next point where we need to increase. Heading on, we are at the next point of increase. So let's make 3 single crochets into that stitch. I'm placing my stitch marker back into the second stitch on that set of 3 stitches. Single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Three single crochets into the next corner. I'm placing the stitch marker back in there. Alright, now single crochet into 39 stitches, the next 39 stitches, and then here we will make another decrease at the corner. 3 single crochets into this corner stitch, and single crochet. There's one last stitch here. Single crochet. Let me place my stitch marker back in the second stitch of the 3 sets and join to the first stitch. Okay, heading on to round 4. Chain 1, single crochet into 1, 2, 3 stitches. Okay, let me place this back into the first stitch. 3 single crochets into the corner stitch, the second stitch of the 3 set stitches. Single crochet. Placing my stitch marker here. And yeah, let's make single crochet into the stitches across up to the next corner. So single crochet across to the next corner stitch. Alright, we are at the corner again. So what we want to do now, 3 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 single crochets into the next stitch. And now single crochet into 41 stitches. Alright. Okay, time to increase. So we are increasing. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet into the last 2 stitches. I'm placing my stitch marker back into this second stitch of the 3 stitch set and joining to the first stitch. with a slip stitch. Okay, I pulled that too hard. Chain 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and next 1, 2, 3 stitches. Yeah, that's 4 stitches, and 3 single crochets at the side there. And placing my stitch marker back into the second stitch of the 3 stitch set. Single crochet into 43 stitches, and we will increase again at the corner. 3 single crochets, and single crochet in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches, and 3 single crochets again in here. Single crochet into the next 43 stitches. 3 single crochets, and single crochet into the last 1, 2, 3 stitches. Join to the first stitch. And that's the end of round 5. Heading on to round 6. Chain 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and next 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. 3 single crochets in the corner stitch, single crochet into 45 stitches. Single crochet in 45 stitches. 3 single crochets, single crochet into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stitches. 3 single crochets, and single crochet into 45 stitches. Okay, so at the next corner, last corner, 3 single crochets, and single crochet into the last 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. Join to the first stitch, chain 1, round 7, single crochet into first stitch, and next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. Three single crochets into the corner stitch. single crochet into next 47 stitches, 3 single crochets into the corner stitch, single crochet into 13 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Oh, 11, sorry, not 13. Okay, single crochet after 3 single crochets in a corner stitch, single crochet across the stitches up here, and then 3 single crochets into the corner stitch, and single crochet 47 again on the side, and the last increase, single crochet in the corner stitch and 3 single crochets here, and single crochet into the last 1 2 3 4 5 stitches. Join to the first stitch, one more round, chain 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and next 1 2 3 4 5 6 stitches, 3 single crochets into the corner stitch, single crochet into 49 stitches, 3 single crochets into the corner stitch, and single crochet into 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 stitches, 3 single crochets into the corner stitch, single crochet into 49 stitches, 3 single crochets into the corner stitch, and yeah, let's join to the first stitch. All right, that is 136 stitches all around. Now we're going to head on to making the body. All right, let's move on to make the body. So here's one thing to note. On this side we have 15 stitches. Okay, we're going to be working 15 stitches. On this side we will work just for this next row. We'll call it row 1, pardon, round 1, okay, of the body. It's not going to be a continuous counting from the base, so round 1 of the body. And on this side I have 53 stitches. Okay, we'll be working 53 stitches, 53 stitches, 15 stitches. So we want to start from the side. So you notice it's kind of bent. See, it's tilting toward, yeah, tilting. So let's see. I want to count my 15 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, 15 stitches, because we want to correct this bend slightly. So we'll try to correct that on the body. So let's start into this next stitch. This is the third set of the 3 sets. So let's start in here. Let's join our yarn. Chain 1, and in the next, let's start with our slip stitches. We'll make slip stitches loosely, okay? Alright, just to confirm, let me place my stitch marker here, back here where we started, right? And then I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stitches. Alright, so in here, into the stitch where we have marked, after these 15 slip stitches, let's make a slip stitch in here. Chain 1 and slip stitch into the same stitch. This is our corner stitch. Slip stitch. I will place my stitch marker back there because we need to mark this space. Whether we're going to work back into it or not, we need to mark it just to help us. So now let's begin to make slip stitches into each of these stitches across. Alright, so see, we'll make one more, which will be the 51st stitch. This is the 50th slip stitch. So in here, this is the corner stitch, right? And so our last slip stitch for this corner side will end in this corner stitch, this second one from the set. Ordinarily, it should end on this where we are, but because we're trying to shift, or rather trying to correct this bend, we're taking it one stitch further. So the 51st stitch will be in this. Yeah, then this becomes the side. So we'll make our slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch. Let's place our stitch marker back in there, in that chain 1. Alright, so slip stitch, 15 stitches. Okay, 14 slip stitches. Let's make the 15th 15 slip stitch in here. This is that corner stitch, the second one of the 3 sets of single crochet stitches, but because we're trying to correct the bend, we're shifting by 1 stitch. Alright, so that's the 15th slip stitch, and in the next one we'll make our slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch. Remember to keep your slip stitches loose so that it will be easier to work into on round 2. I'm going to place this stitch marker in here, in this chain 1 side here at the corner. So slip stitch into 1, 2, and all the way down. And let's make our 51st stitch, slip stitch, and we're back at where we began. So we'll make our last slip stitch in here into the point where we started from. Alright, chain 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. Take note that this is the join point, where we did the chain 1. This is the first slip stitch, and then we did 15 of that. So into this same place where we joined from on round 1 for the body, make a double crochet into that same space. And now we have the very first slip stitch. We'll make double crochet under both loops of that first slip stitch. That's why I said to take note to not make your slip stitches too tight. Double crochet, and in the next one, double crochet. I will place my stitch marker in here. Double crochet, into each of the slip stitches. You can also carry your tail along so it will be easier for you at the end. You don't have to weave in so many tails. double crochet. Alright, we have 15 double crochet stitches now. We are at the corner again, and we're going to go again and work into this same stitch right here where we have the slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch. We're going to make double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in there. Alright, and we are on to this other side. So let's take note of this slip stitch, okay? We're not counting, it's not part of this 51, so be mindful of that. If you want to keep a permanent stitch marker there as you progress on each round, that might be good. It will help you to know exactly where you are, where you should be working into and where you shouldn't. So let's chain 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 3 slip stitches and single crochet into the next 3 stitches. One, 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 3, double crochet into the next 3 stitches. One, 2, 3, skip 3 stitches, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Oops, so much ice here. One, 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Okay, we want to repeat this across the row. Chain 3, skip 3 stitches, single crochet, chain 3, skip 3 stitches, double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 stitches left on the side. So let's chain 1, 2, 3 and skip these stitches into this space here. See this same space where we have our slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch. We're going to make our double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, so let's continue double crochet into 15 stitches. Stitches done here. Let's go and work into the stitch again at the corner, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Alright, moving on now on this side. We're going to replicate what we have on the other side. Chain 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 3, single crochet in 3 stitches. 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 3, double crochet in 3 stitches. Alright, chain 2, 3, skip 3 stitches, single crochet in 3, chain 3, skip 3 stitches, double crochet in 3 stitches. Let's repeat this across the row. And chain 3, 1, 2, 3 across the last 1, 2, 3 stitches. We'll skip, and in the very beginning right here, see, we have that double crochet, we have the chain 3, we have the double crochet. Let's make another last double crochet into that same place. Alright, now we have this chain 3, right? Let's join to the chain 2, okay, and let's join inside the chain. Alright? Okay. Alright, heading on to round 3. Chain 1, 2, single crochet into this stitch here, into the space I made. Okay, and we'll begin to make our single crochet stitches in 15 stitches. Take note of these stitches in between in the center here. We're not going to be working into either of these, okay, not here and not in the other one when we come around. So single crochet, and we're going to go start in the next one, which is our 15, because we want to have 15 stitches here at every point. Okay, every time that we work on there, 15 stitches all of the time. Okay, so let's go and make a single crochet in 15 stitches. We are at the corner now. We have our 2 stitches here, so we are working directly in here. As long as you have 15 stitches here, that's it. And then we go into the chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. At this point now, you might want to mark this stitch, the chain 1. Let's go again, chain 1, 2, 3. Now it's going to be double crochet. We're starting with double crochet first, so to be double crochet in single crochet and single crochet in double crochet and double crochet. If you haven't seen the stitch multiple, the stitch pattern for this, I encourage you to. It will really give you a good understanding of what we're doing here. So chain 1, 2, 3 and single crochet into these double crochet stitches. One, 2, 3, double crochet into these single crochet stitches. Alright, so you chain 3 and single crochet. I'm not saying skip this because we're we will skip it, so we're just working into the solid stitches. Chain 3, single crochet into these 3 double crochet stitches. Chain 3, double crochet into these single crochet stitches. Repeat across. Okay, so let's extend this 1, 2, 3. Skip 3 chains and into our chain 1 space there. Single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Alright, so now we're going to make another 15 single crochet stitches. Single crochet in the next stitch. 15 single crochet stitches, and we will go into our chain 1 again. Single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, 2, 3, skip chain 3 and double crochet into the single crochet and single crochet into the double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, skip, single crochet in 3 stitches, chain 3, skip, double crochet in 3 stitches. Repeat that. Alright, here we are again at the end of the round. Chain 1, 2, 3 and single crochet into that chain 1 space from the beginning of the round. Alright, now let's join into the chain 2 space. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3 and double crochet into the same space there, okay? Double crochet. Alright, and now we're going to make double crochet across 15 stitches. 15 double crochet stitches, and let's work into the chain 1 between the single crochet. See, there is a stitch here. Remember, we're not working into any of the stitches at the corners, only right in the center here. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet and chain 3. So let's repeat row 2, round 1, 2, yeah, round 2, chain 3, skip the chains and single crochet. Chain 1, 2, 3, skip chain 3, double crochet. Okay, let's repeat this across. And when we get here, we'll do the same thing. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the chain 1 space there. And double crochet in 15 stitches. So I have worked all the way on this side and done the double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the corner and 15 double crochet stitches. And in the next corner, double crochet. Where's that? Okay, and this is it. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, chain 1, 2, 3, and again we go single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, chain 3 and double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. Let's repeat that around and let's join. Let's make the last stitch in here, same place as this, double crochet and join. We are here now and we're going to finish with the double crochet. So last chain 3, skip chain 3, double crochet into the last or rather, yeah, the last stitch, which is also the first stitch on the round. There we go. Join to chain 2 and join into the chain 3 space, and we're going to go again, chain 2 and single crochet into the first space there. So what we want to do now is to repeat rounds 3 and 4. We're going to repeat this all the way up, as many rounds as needed. So please refer to the written pattern for how many rounds you need to make. Alright, 37 rounds I mean, for the body, and let's mark these stitches. after this. See, the first one on the side and the last one on this side. So we will mark the first stitch here for this set and the last stitch here for the set. We will do it again on the other side, the very last solid rows, the first stitch on this side and the last one on this side. Okay, so let's head on to round 38. Okay, single crochet now. So single crochet, and let's work chain 2 single crochet into that space, into between the double crochet stitches, single crochet, and all. Let's work the way up to here. I'll meet you at this point right here. Okay, we're here now. We're here now. Let's do our double crochets. Now let's make a handle. Chain 4, yarn over twice into the 4th chain, which was the very first one, right? Let's do a treble crochet. Let's go in there. Okay, be sure that you're going, yeah, you can go into the chain like this, only through one, but we want a very firm stitch in there. So under these two loops, so let's do our treble crochet. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice into the 4th chain. Let's make our treble crochet. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice into the 4th chain, make treble crochet. There we go. So we want to make this until we'll have 24 of them. Alright, all of that is done. And now let's join to the other side. Single crochet into the next 3, the last 3 solid stitches. Okay, and single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Okay, let's do the single crochets, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet in here, chain 3, and I'll meet you on this side. Crochet in the next 3 stitches. Okay, want to do another handle. We go again, chain 4, yarn over twice, and treble crochet into the 4th stitch. I mean the 4th chain. Alright, chain 4, yarn over twice, treble crochet into the 4th chain. Okay, so let's repeat this. We want to have the same number of stitches as we have for this side. Alright, let's move on and join to the opposite side. Single crochet. You want to be careful not to twist this, okay? Make sure that it is all straightened. And finish with single crochet. And that's the end of round 48. Let's join into the chain 2 space. Okay, that's the end of round 48. Round 49, chain 3, double crochet into the same space, double crochet into each of these stitches, 15 of them, and in here between the single crochet stitches, chain 3, and I'll meet you up at this end. Okay, chain 3 and single crochet into these double crochet stitches. Remember, this is round 39. Okay, now we want to begin to work in, because we want a thicker handle, right? So into after those last three stitches, so we're going to go into the chain, to the chain space there, and make 3 single crochet stitches. And see, this is the treble crochet we did, right? This is a treble crochet stitch, and this is the top of it. We're going to make a 4th single crochet into the top of the treble stitch. Let's go again. 3 single crochets in that space. And into the treble stitch, single crochet. Three single crochets into the space, and in the treble stitch, single crochet. Okay, we want to do this all around, and we have one last treble crochet here, so I will make the last single crochet in there, and double crochet, so let's repeat the steps, chain 3 and double crochet, and all the way down here. I'll meet you at the other end. Alright, 3 single crochets done. Now we'll start to work into the spaces. Single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and into the top of the treble crochet stitch. So that's 4 single crochet stitches into each. Let's do this around and finish with your double crochet in 3 stitches, chain 3 and double crochet into the last stitch there. So this was where we were, and we worked the stitches all the way around and finished the row, the round I made, okay, with the last double crochet stitch. Now I'm heading on to round 40. Round 40, I already did the single crochet into the double crochet stitch and single crochet, single crochet, single crochet on the sides and in between at this corner stitch, and now we're here heading on to the handle again. So this is round 14. So on this we have 3 double crochets here, so let's chain 2 and single crochet into the 4th stitch here. Remember we have the 1, 2, 3 double crochet stitches we did into the space. Now let's do a single crochet into the 4th stitch after we chain 2. Now let's chain 1, 2, 3 and single crochet into the 4th stitch. 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the 4th stitch. Now the reason we did only chain 2 here is because, see, notice that this is a tall stitch, alright? So when we are holding it up like this, yeah, it will stretch it out. We don't want it to be, I'm not sure how to explain it. We don't want that part to puff up. So let's repeat chain 3s and single crochet into the 4th stitch around. I'll meet you at the end here. And let's finish with chain 2 for the last set, and single crochet into the 4th stitch. Now chain 2 just like we did at the beginning here. Okay, that is done. So I want to repeat the same thing, okay, on the other side. So single crochet into the next 3 double crochet stitches. Chain 3. Single crochet, chain 1, single crochet in 15 stitches, and around. We want to repeat the same thing when we get here. We'll chain 2 again after you make double crochets into these single crochet stitches. Chain 2 and single crochet into the 4th stitch, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. Exactly what we've done on this handle. Alright, once we finish working the handle, now let's just finish off this round 40, by making 3 single crochet stitches into the last double crochet stitches. Alright, and that's the end of it. But we want to do one last thing. We're going to trim the inside. Working on the inset now, we want to start in here, alright? This last chain 3 space. Let's join our yarn. Chain 2, we want to work into these spaces, okay, these spaces. This is a treble crochet, right, that we did this way, so we're going to be working into them now. Into the first one, we want to make 2 single crochet stitches. And so here there is no middle stitch per se to work into, but what we want to do, we want to make a single crochet between these 2 treble crochet stitches. So I'll just go there. There is no set one, you just want to make sure that you're going into the center there, okay, and make a single crochet stitch. Now that we've started with 2 single crochets and single crochet in middle stitch, into the rest minus the last one, we'll start to make 3 single crochet stitches. 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and in the middle we'll go again and make a single crochet stitch. Again, 1, 2, 3. and in the middle again we go. Okay, so that's 4 stitches each, except the very first one, which is 3, 2 inside and 1 outside. So let's repeat this. 3 single crochet stitches in the space there around the treble crochet stitches, and single crochet in the middle between the 2 treble crochets. Let's finish together. So this is our last the last treble crochet. So in there we're going to do 2 single crochet stitches, 2 single crochet stitches, and chain 2, 1, 2. Now let's join this in this side. See, we have, because we have a tall stitch on this side compared to this side where we had a short stitch, single crochet stitch. So first let's join to the double crochet stitch here. Okay, see, this is a chain 3, this is the double crochet stitch. Kind of dark, yeah, but this stitch right here, so slip stitch after the chain 2, slip stitch, okay, and slip stitch into the chain 3 space. Okay, let's turn. We're going to work back now. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and into 1, 2, 3, this third single crochet. Okay, we did 3 single crochet, and the fourth, and then 2 last single crochet stitches. So we're going to skip these last 2 single crochet stitches and make our first single crochet into this middle single crochet stitch. Chain 3, skip 1, 2, 3 stitches, single crochet into the middle stitch, the 4th stitch. Chain 3, skip 3 stitches, single crochet into the 4th stitch, the 4th stitch being the middle single crochet stitch. Okay, let's repeat this. Alright, we're back here. I have made the last 3 chains, and now we're going to, let's join into where we began, in the chain 3 space. And weave in the tails, weave in all the tails.